Hi, are you dealing with an insensitive person and you're really tired of dealing with this person? You kind of don't know how to deal with this person and he's been hurting you again and again. If yes, then this video is going to be very, very helpful for you. My name is Neha Bhatia, and if you like this video, then please do subscribe to this channel and also share this video. You never know, sometimes people are very hurt by what people say to them, so it can be helpful to somebody as well. All right, so let's begin. So who is this insensitive person? You have to really understand this person first, okay? Because if it's somebody who is very far from you, or it's somebody who is in your workplace, then dealing with this person would be a bit different. But if this person is somebody who you live with, who you eat with, who's under the same roof that you are living, so it's very important to actually first understand this person, okay? So first thing first, whenever somebody is being insensitive to you, you know what? This person is being insensitive to himself as well. Yes. A lot of people are insensitive to other people because they themselves lack self-esteem. Yes. Or maybe they are kind of struggling with their own self-esteem, their own self-love, and sometimes they feel that they kind of love themselves, but the other person is not, uh, loving themselves, and he's not able to find the other person in the same vibration. So let's say if you have a person who is very insensitive to you, so there is a huge chance that this person himself is missing self-love, or some kind of a need is missing in his life. And whenever that is not fulfilled, this person just throws all the tantrums and all the remarks at you. Okay, so that's the first thing that you have to understand, that this person is going through something. Okay, that's the first thing. Second thing is that whenever you're let's say if this person is throwing some tantrums at you or saying something to you, you have to really understand this, that is it at a particular time, is it at a particular uh, environment, or is it with a particular situation? So you never know. Probably, you're sitting there and, that person comes in the room, and all of a sudden that conversation get a little bit heated. And you were not expecting that, he was not expecting that. Maybe the conversation was not meant to be at that time in that environment, and this situation got created. Maybe you're doing something which kind of triggered this person, and it's very psychological. So let's say this insensitive person, according to you, maybe something this person saw or just felt, and you never know how this person felt, and all of a sudden there was a conversation happening and it led to a complete blast. So you have to really think about it, that is it at a particular time, situation, and an environment. Okay, this is the second thing. The third thing is, please, if somebody is insensitive to you, don't start to say that person is insensitive or that person is a bad person, and don't start to give words to that person. That can be thousand times more hurtful in the karmic world than what that person said to you. Because you have to understand this, that there is a part of this person who said something, but that person is not insensitive. When this person is sleeping, is he insensitive? When this person is walking on the road, is he insensitive? Maybe you have some references, 4 to 5 references of this person, and you feel that this person has become insensitive to you. But maybe if you really get down to it, maybe it is some situation, time, and environment. Again, I'm taking you back to the second point. Okay, so just start to first understand this person. Why is he behaving the way he's behaving? I mean, if you really love this person, if you don't, then move forward. Then just set your boundary, tell that person I'm done, but let's move forward. But your decision of, or your action of not talking to this person or saying words to this person, you being the same person how this person was a few minutes ago, what is the difference between the both of you then? There's no difference between the both of you, and then the karma is anyway nullified, and then you both can be together again, right? So if this person is insensitive to you, you really need to understand why that situation even got created. Okay, third thing. The fourth thing is that, sometimes when a person says something to you, you may want to kind of just relax, just wait for a moment. Okay, because maybe you will end up reacting. Okay, and that reaction will cause even a bigger drama, right? Or probably, you can ask that person politely to please just let's just be quiet for a little while, right? Or you can just say that, or you can just take a moment and take a break. You don't have to run away from the situation, but just take a break, go somewhere, and then when you both are at a same level, and then you start to talk. So, dealing with this person is second thing. First thing is, do you even understand this person? Why this person is even behaving the way he or she is behaving? And then when you've understood why this person is behaving in such a manner, that's the time when you need to understand that half the work is already done. Now you understood this person. Now you have to really make this person or ask this person in different ways. Like in our NLP workshops, we teach leading questions. Okay, leading questions means that you want a certain outcome out of that particular situation, right? Do you want to keep the relationship or not? Do you want to keep a healthy relationship? Because otherwise, if the fight has happened now, the patterns will kind of come again. Some people think a lot in past. You maybe somebody, or maybe it could be the other person who's always thinking about the past, right? Who's always a lot in the past, whose triggers are very strong, for example. So you need to understand that, this person is behaving in a certain way, and what is it that you can ask in a peaceful time, not in that time, of course, in a peaceful time, so that you can understand why is he behaving the way he's behaving. Have you done something wrong, or have you done something unconsciously? Maybe you are in a super happy mood, but a habit of yours is just making this person a little bit miserable. You understand what I'm saying? So you have to really understand this person first. And once you understand, see, I'm not asking you to become a psychologist, but hello, every relationship requires work, right? And it has to be from both the sides. And you could be somebody who have more visible efforts or more visible work that you have done. Maybe this person have not been valued for that. She or he has also done a lot of efforts into this relationship, but this person's effort are invisible. Maybe this person is lacking that. So there's this lack of need, the lack of need of importance in the relationship, right? Or maybe you are in the more transition phase of your relationship, or maybe you both need to sit down and just create something for the both of you. Maybe there's this monotonous times are coming in your life, and this is leading to a lot of stress. So think about it, and then that's the time when you ask such questions, which can actually lead you to the outcome of understanding this person and resolving the issue. That's the best way to actually deal with an insensitive person. And let me tell you, this person is not insensitive at all. It's just in NLP we say that everybody behaves in a certain way, and this behavior that he has, probably at that given situation, this is the only behavior that this person have. Maybe you need to get to a point and make that person realize that there are other behaviors as well, that this situation can be dealt with that particular behavior, right? So everybody uses the best behavior that they have at that time. For example, if you're driving, and especially in a city like Delhi, okay, and you know you end up hitting a car, for example, okay. Let's say it is your mistake, okay, or it could be the other person's mistake as well. So let's say this is you and that other person, and then there's another person, okay, just another two cars. So maybe when you end up in a situation like this, probably your way of dealing is being very calm, being very nice, and understanding the situation. The other person is getting mad. You must have seen people fighting on the road as well, right? So everybody has a certain behavior that they use in a given situation. So that is what the challenge is, a little bit of a behavior. That person is not insensitive, right? So just get to the understanding of it. And I always say, hurt people hurt people. So if you're being hurt because that other person is hurt, okay, and if because automatically you're also hurting that person, so you both are hurting yourself. You need to just get to the bottom of it and understand, and start to just have a more meaningful and a more practical conversation to deal with this issue. Maybe something very strong is missing and you need to deal with it in a better way. Plan out something for yourself and see how things can get a little bit better. Yeah, I hope this video helped you, and please make sure that you subscribe to this channel, like this video, and share this video with somebody. You never know, you might be helping somebody else as well. So I'm going to see you in the next video very soon. Bye.